Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello everyone and welcome to Halcyon 6 Lightspeed Edition. Now I played the original of this game quite a lot in my downtime. It is a fun and interesting little game. I think it's very good. Very hard, really hard, but very good. And they came out with like the Lightspeed Edition ages ago and I just never checked it out. But I had it on my Steam list. I can't remember if I paid for it or if it was just thrown in with Halcyon, I don't remember. But the point is, I have it, I've never played it, I want to check it out, and I want to try and introduce you guys to maybe a cool game that you've never seen before. So, let's get into it. Main campaign, oh boy. Skip prologue, yes, fuck the prologue. How many of these? Hang on, Commander, which is normal. Captain, which is hard. More health, more damage. Expert, very hard. Resources are scarce, they expand a lot, more health and damage. Extremely hard, masochist, resources are scarce, unrelenting, health damage. Impossible, resources are scarce, unrelenting, tremendous health, massive damage. Unfathomable, what are you thinking? Resources are scarce, expansion is ridiculous, enemies have unfathomable health, do colossal damage. Inconceivable, I can't even. Resources are scarce and cruel expansion is ruthless, enemies have inconceivable health and do monstrous damage. We're gonna go Captain. Alright, even if I did decide to make this a running series, I don't think we'd ever finish it. I've never seen so many difficulty settings in a game, ever. There are things where you can change things in order to fuck with the difficulty settings, but never like actual, like, that many difficulty settings. I don't know, how bizarre. Okay, so you can disrupt weapons, crew panics the crew, breaches the hull. You have a mechanic, a strategist, or a physicist. I like you, Lucas. I like you. Your weakness is vulnerable. Science officers are the most creative and academically brilliant officers in the Federation. They're mages, basically. So this game is kind of like... This game, basically, is ship-to-ship combat. But instead of ship-to-ship combat, it has been remade as turn-based RPG with your standard classes. Wherein your mechanic is like your tank warrior, your strategist is your rogue ranger, and your science officer is your mage healer. And it's an interesting system. With all the recent events, short briefing, here it is. Nah, fuck it. Before you start, direct a new officer. But we can't have another physicist, that'd be a terrible idea. I like you, Marissa. Okay, yes, Marissa. Tactical officer reporting for duty. Excellent. Okay, I have people. I just need to remember how to play. Expand the fleet. First objective, fleet of 3 starships, which will require 3 officers. Research and build an officer academy, and then recruit an officer. Oh, so our new officer that we just got doesn't have a ship. I like the music. Alright, so officers' quarters, let's just take a quick look. Okay, so we have our science officer with his science ship. Strategist, so we're going to want a strategist ship. Marksman. Hang on, how do I close that? You just have tabs up everywhere and you can turn your screen into a complete mess. Tactical, we can have marksman or rogue. See, the names here are even, like, representative of those classes that I talked about. I like rogue. Rogue is good. Let's build the rogue. Yeah. That takes 3 days. In the meantime, explore. Yeah, well, we may as well get Marissa to explore the thing, because that's useful. That allows us to build in more places in the starbase, and it's kind of like XCOM, in which you get more resources for doing each of these things. So, notifications. Distress signal, star system Thera. Where is Thera, if I may ask? There. Okay, I think we should send... Okay, yes, we'll send Acolyte over there to check it out. We've got fuel. There we go. Head up there. What do you got? Commander, Lucas Beaumont's fleet made contact with a materials mine at Thera, patching you through now. Commander, it's good to hear from you. Shit's fucked, really. It's nice to not have to, you know, die. To tell you the truth, that giant station of yours sounds nice, but if you think you can protect us from these aliens, we'll mine for you. Can we do anything to upgrade this place? Yeah. No. I'm very good at this. Okay, yes. Beaumont, yeah, take care of it. We could do some upgrades. Okay, well, that's going. Check out ship construction. How are we doing? 1 day until Rogue is ready to rumble. Roughly. New Rogue class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs is a commanding officer. Yeah, I've got someone in mind, in fact. There we go. We need Oh, tech research. Why am I not doing tech research? Oh, I'm a fool. A foolish fool. To unlock additional officers, that seems the most useful. Okay, officers' quarters. Can I get a new officer? Because I'd really like one, actually. No, I've just come from that. This game is a little confusing. I probably should have, you know, done more than just jump into the game immediately, but I didn't do that. Okay, if we can build something. That'll get us power. It's implying to me that we have used... Yeah, we've used all the power we can, so we do need a reactor. That's fine. Okay, we can do that. I want to wait for Lucas to come back so these two can deploy as a fleet rather than just alone, because they could run into some serious trouble attempting to go everywhere by themselves. Excellent. Okay, yeah. Got that. We need to explore more if we want... you know, more stuff. And we do need that officer training place that we are currently researching, so I'm thinking 2 days, that's fine, because Lucas still has to get back. There we go. Excellent. You, can you return home? Return fleet? Yeah, there we go. And we'll just leave that like that for a moment. And then, aha, yes. And then we'll, oh wait. We just don't have enough resources. Okay, so we need to sort that out. Thera. Ah, Thera is the place where the mine is what's getting us that material. Okay, that's fine. Pirate scout fleet. Let's get into a bit of combat, shall we? Yeah, let's get into a fight. Let's go for a straight fight. See what you got, fuckles. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is fucking full of them. Okay, let's give it a go then. They are vulnerable to engines down. And you are also vulnerable to engines down. Do we have anything that does crippling shot? I think we're set. I think we're okay. Engage the enemy. Alright. Fucking hell, he just went for it straight away, didn't he? Oof. No worries, we've got this. Yeah, we'll hit him with a straight-up portal cannon. You, crippling shot on him. Boom, engines down. Okay, we're doing alright. We're exploiting weaknesses and such. Barely felt it, because you're a fucking nerd. Alright, we want something that exploits engines down for additional damage. I understand you. I get what you're saying about this. We'll teleport some explosives onto their ship. Sabotaged. Damage over time. That might be able to get them. That doesn't exploit. Oh, that exploits hull breach. Okay, I understand. That's sabotage. I happen to know that my rogue has something that exploits that. Senses down. It also lowers their accuracy, which is nice. Which one was it? Harass. So you hit him with that, and it just fucked him up. Completely gone. Okay, yeah, no, this is going well. Boom. It's pretty cool, in my honest opinion. I think this system is really cool. It's very tactical, a lot of strategy going on as well. If you just try and mash buttons, not a lot will go on. Officer is leveled up. Both of them leveled up. Lucas, my boy, what have you got? Look how they've massacred my boy! I mean, yeah, that seems like it would be the best overall, because you do have to, like, the same system that we just saw also applies to ground combat missions. So I feel like something that upgrades both ground combat and space combat is probably pretty good. I think so. Fire at will, space. I like fire at will, that does sound nice. Damn those people called Will, I'm sick of their shit. They're a little bit damaged. Oh, there's just one fucking pirate officer there. We can take him. Yeah, redirect the fleet. Let's head over there and fuck him up. You're by yourself. You've got nothing. Engines down. Excellent. Fire at will also inflicts engines down. That's wonderful. Okay, yeah, engage the enemy. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine. We're gonna... This is barely gonna be a fucking... Yeah, just heal him, actually. Why not? There we go. Good as new. Good as new. Fire at will. I want to see what this is. Fucking hell. Oh, yes. Hit him with some of that. I didn't do very much. Just the way I like it. Engines are down. Engines down. Yeah, sensors. I can't exploit the sensors offline until his upload virus attack warms up, but that actually doesn't matter. Oh shit, he dodged it. Upload virus. Now he won't be able to hit us. Oh, it's not effective. Well, what the fuck do you want from me, video game? I'm doing my best. Just fucking shoot him, I guess. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta fucking shoot him. It's not as hard as you think it is, just give him a good bap. The map was retrieved. Seems they're en route to the pulsar, records of some kind of treasure hoard of stolen dark matter. That does sound interesting. But I feel like we should probably return to base and get patched up first. That seems reasonable to me. Now, can I assume I need to set these things to be repaired. Yes. Confirm repair. Confirm repair. Yeah, build me one of those, because that's going to be the next officer I attempt to recruit. But in the meantime, I like the look of that... What was it? Dark matter? I would really prefer materials, though. That's really what I'd want, but we don't really have any other leads right now, so let's just send the good old fleet down there. We're getting some bio readings. Pirates sometimes use fucking monsters as guards. We've arrived at the stash. Beam down to the surface. Oh, bother. Wait, who are you? Oh, a cadet. Okay. Inflicts bleeding, exploits exposed. Inflict delayed recovery, heal, confused, afflicted. We're just gonna have to kind of make this work, really, aren't we? Oh boy. Single enemy, single enemy. I would like to confuse one of them. Go on, hit him. He is confused. Excellent. He just tried to fry my cadet, but it didn't work, which I'm quite happy about, if I'm honest. There we go. If we blind you, then that'd be a win-win. There we go. He's just getting fucking pissed, which, you know, could be a problem, actually. Go on, stab him. He missed. Excellent, thank you. Good job, man. That's great. That's really good. Afflict him. I mean, it hurt him. It just didn't afflict him. That's okay. He's still hurt. Shrapnel grenade. Go for it, my man. Go for it. Ooh, that cadet is looking a little, shit right now. That's a good shot. Well done, my man, well done. Yeah, give him a little healing. I'd rather keep the cadet alive, frankly. Better to just make sure things go well than things go not well, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying here? He's dead. Blinded him, which is not great. Sorry, I'm begging your pardon. Yeah, I think we should try going for the kill a bit more. He doesn't tend to be irradiated, but he could be shot like anything else. Like so. You're probably not going to hit, but we may as well go for a precision shot. Oh, yeah. And it died. So yeah, ground combat is pretty similar to space combat, but I also find it to be a lot more difficult. Because people just tend to die, and it's just like, yep, you lost that officer, sorry. Stash of dark matter. Return home, my dudes, you did very well. Collect reward. Heck yeah, free resources. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Actually, we do kind of need fuel, so let's send a fleet over there, and then we can send them from there to someone else. What a relief, we thought we were also fucked, now we can make you fuel. I'm like, yes. Crew morale, oh boy, I hadn't even considered that as a possibility. Without fuel. Oh, see, that's the most incredibly useful thing I can imagine. In fact, that's so useful, yeah. The second officer has to wait. That's so much more useful. The new water ship is ready, but we don't have any officers, so it's just sitting in the hangar bay for now. But trust me, that fuel plant followed by the satellite is definitely the most useful thing. Hello, I see that thing up there. What are you doing? Well, let's see what they have to say. You coming to us? Yes. Collective fleet has arrived and it's hailing us. Warning. The collective consciousness is an extremely volatile AI with a history of violence against humankind stemming from before the Federation's founding. Normally only highly trained Federation diplomats ever communicate with it, but considering the current reality, this task will fall to you. Proceed with caution. Excellent. Hi guys, nice to see some of you are still alive. What with that alien invasion you're experiencing? Thanks. I'm just checking in really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. You seem to be in a good mood. It's a new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? I suppose. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to enjoy this affectation over time. The testing has been off the charts. Well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how you were doing. Swing by Transcensus sometime. Okay, thanks guys. Alright, so the collective are over here, being relatively chill, which is nice. I prefer it when things are chill as opposed to the opposite thing. They're pretty... How strong are my ships? 5... We could take them, but it'd be a bit of a scrap. But I'm nothing if not someone who is always up for a bit of a scrap. Let's send the fleet over there. We need more resources anyway. We don't have enough fuel. I'll get back to you on that. How's the research on the fuel plant? It's done. Before we do satellite drone control, actually, I think the most important thing we could try and do is build that fuel plant. Yes, we can build it. Absolutely construct it. And while that's being constructed, we'll send our officers out to go do stuff. Oh, can't go to that one. Okay, well, I'm sure there's another one we can go to. What about this one? No. Commander. Well, okay, well... Oh, right, task available. I see. Yes, I'm now getting the video games, guys. Don't actually sweat it. I've already got it under wraps. We'll send these guys out to look around, and that will likely get us some more resources, or at the very least, allow us to do more shit. Oh, that's not good. On a leecher hive. Oh, that's not good. Your expedition has encountered a nascent leecher hive perched below a rubble-filled cavern. Seems as though our crew's presence has yet to be detected. Well, let's get rid of him. It's kind of on our thing. It's on our fucking space station. He's particularly weak to exposed. Expose. Expose. I can't inflict. Expose. Yeah, heal the officer, Jesus. Alright, let's get down there, boys. It's time to mess up a space monster. Space monster. He heals over time, okay. I mean, if we confuse... Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do instead. Keep you in the fight. Good shit. Now let's try and blind the little bastard. Didn't work. Okay. Let's try and confuse the little bastard. It worked. That was rough. Keep them in the fight. There we go, good shit. Alright, now shoot the little bastard! Exploited his confusion. Now shoot the little bastard! That thing is strong though, for sure. Oh boy, he might die, because it's 2 turns before I can do any of my healing abilities. Alright, let's confuse him. He is healing, which is not great. Oh boy, that thing is fucking voracious! Irradiate the little bastard! He's dying! Shoot the little bastard! If you're still in it, shoot the little bastard! We're gonna lose a crew member for sure. What are you doing? Okay. You, heal him! Excellent. Okay, he's still in the fight. Now run and gun the little bastard! Did you just miss? You missed. You did miss. That is exactly what just happened. Confuse the little bastard! Good. Is he still alive? He's still alive. He evaded it. Fucking Christ. Jump on him. Fucking get him now. Yes. Good job, Lucas. Good job. Well done. That thing was fucking dangerous. I'm glad that hive consisted of literally 1 leecher. But what I'm more concerned about right now, frankly, is that Groose. Not Groose. It might be a Groose or a Gruel, I can't remember. Point is, it's headed somewhere and I don't like it. We've cleared out that section you asked for. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. I want to see where he's going. There he is. Stop. Oh, they're tough. Oh, we can't stop that right now. We're outnumbered and they're significantly stronger than us. That's not ideal. Fuel plant's nearly done. Is there anything we could be doing in the... Well, there's a pirate fleet over there, which we could take. Oh, they're in transit to us. They're going to attempt to siege the starbase. We may as well let them arrive and then kill them. Show location. We've got a fuel plant. That's great. That means that no matter what happens, we will at least have some fuel to work with at some point. If not immediately, then over time. We don't have a lot of money, though. We still need that, Officer Academy, and we need materials for that. Maybe we'll get some from the pirates that are attacking us. Several of our crew have been caught siphoning dark matter at the station. I wish you wouldn't do that. The dark matter pilferers claim to be attempting to perform experiments for the purpose of warp fuel distillation. While you assume this is in order to imbibe the resulting concoction, you have to admit they have some interesting theories at work. I could transfer them to the fuel plant for a project, ask them to attempt their dangerous experiments elsewhere, confiscate the dark matter and demote them, or ignore it. I'm going to try and get them to the fuel plant. You reassign the overjoyed dark matter pilferers to the fuel generation room, allowing them to put their theories to the test. You simply need to assign an officer with the requisite skills to supervise their risky experiment. Deal with it later. Because we've got an enemy fleet inbound, and I'd quite like my officers to deal with that first, if that's alright. The pirates have since taken to shooting at our shit. And so you're aware, the bombardment is going to cause station damage over time. When our station health reaches 0, the station will be destroyed, and while the mission will fail, we'll also be dead. Not really gonna let you guys, do that, I'm afraid. Orbital bombardment. Yeah, we're gonna fuck them up. They've got nothing against us. Oh, really? Coming out guns blazing, are you, you little fuck? Barely felt it, because you're a punk. Okay, let's see what we got here. Crippling shot is always a good shout. We can upload the virus soon, which will put them in a really bad position. But that will be next turn. Fire at will, my man. Just fuck him up. Just fuck him up. Damn that will. He's in pretty bad condition, though. Got his sensors offline. He's practically useless now. Yeah, next science officer turn. Gonna heal him, definitely, because that's scary. I'm just gonna teleport explosives onto your ship. That's hilarious to me. Down they went. Yeah, just get them back in business. Oh, now shoot that motherfucker! Like so. Commander, we seem to secure something from them. It's some kind of map. Bring your fleet back. Well, that's exactly where they're going. Admiral Zeb has pirate raiders all over the area. If we hunt some down, we may find a clue to his location. Ooh, reward. Oh, we could build the thing now! We were able to decode the pirate map, which gave us the positions of the different pirate clans. It'd be better to deal with them individually rather than having to handle them all at once. Fair. Corpses, Shriekers, Wraithers. Okay. I think we can now build the Officer Academy, yes. Excellent, that's exactly what we want. But I'm gonna leave this episode here. What do you think of Halcyon 6? I like it. I think this game is a fucking blast. And you just really get into it after a while. Like, there's a lot going on. The odds are really stacked against you, and you just kind of... I will say that spanning especially long periods of time, when we're talking like multiple days, weeks, months, what have you, you will lose your interest. And I found it quite difficult to complete a game, because I do tend to lose interest after a while. But it is a solid game. It's really cool. There's a lot of ideas on display here, and novel approaches to things, both familiar and unfamiliar. It's a cool game. I think it's worth checking out at the very least. I'm not being paid to do this, sorry, I should have said that at the start. This isn't a paid ad, I just think this game is cool. That's it. That's my only motivation here. But I have digressed too long. Thank you so much for watching. And whatever I do next time, and maybe next time I'll get my outro done right without fucking it up. I hope to see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.